Live from the Renaissance Convention Centre, Ronald McDonald House Charities proudly welcomes you to the 2017 Awards of Excellence. Tonight, we celebrate the ways RMHC is keeping families close around the world by creating, finding, and supporting programs that directly improve the health and well-being of children and their families. And we honor 3 outstanding people who have a relentless energy and commitment to making a difference in the lives of children. A leader in the field of public health, the recipient of the RMHC Medical Award of Excellence, Dr. Mushtaq Chowdhury, and 2 generous supporters of children and families, the recipients of the RMHC Jerry Newman McTLC Award, McDonald's owner-operators, Marcia and Todd Finlayson. Tonight's celebration is made possible in part by our presenting sponsors, McDonald's Corporation and the Coca-Cola Company, and our Diamond Circle sponsors, Cargill, Javi, Keystone Foods, and Seda Group. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a member of the RMHC Global Board of Trustees, McDonald's President and Chief Executive Officer, Steve Easterbrook.
Hello everyone and good evening. It's good to be amongst so many people who share a fondness for our great charity. And tonight I'm honoured to introduce the winners of the Jerry Newman McTLC Award of Excellence, which is the highest award Ronald McDonald House Charities gives to someone from the McDonald's family. It's named for McDonald's first Chief Accounting Officer, Jerry Newman, who is a founder of RMHC and its first president. Jerry would be proud that every year the McTLC Award of Excellence honors the people he had the greatest respect for, the McDonald's owner-operators, and for supporting the charity he loved most, RMHC. And tonight we honor Marcia and Todd Finlayson from Markham, Ontario, for their commitment to excellence in fundraising. Marcia's career with McDonald's began with her first job, working as crew, beginning in the 10th grade and then in college at the University of Western Ontario. Marcia rose in a system to become marketing director for McDonald's Canada, where half of her job was to help raise funds and awareness for RMHC. When the Ronald McDonald House opened in London, Ontario, she and Todd, then her fiancé, were weekend volunteers. Today, Marcia is an owner-operator, and Todd works closely with her, running their 7 restaurants. They've now been married for 31 years, and during that time, they've shared their passion for RMHC with so many others. The chapter identified a need for Ronald McDonald Family Room for the Pediatrics Unit of Ontario's Markham Stouffville Hospital. And to raise funds, Marcia and Todd brought together a group of corporate and community leaders they called the Fabulous 15. Those 15 each approached their friends and family. And through the Finlaysons' McHappy Day Ambassador program, 86 people committed to raise at least $328 each, which is the cost to operate a family room for one day. They hosted celebrities and local leaders and raised $90,000, a 237% increase over the previous year. And they've inspired even more people to raise money online by creating their own fundraising microsites. And this peer-to-peer program started in Canada and became the pilot for the global Raise Love fundraising platform. The Finlaysons' programs are being adapted across Canada, and they make it all happen through their energy and their enthusiasm. You feel it as soon as you meet them. They know how to make people feel special. But tonight is our turn to make them feel special. So on behalf of the Global Board of Trustees of Ronald McDonald House Charities, we proudly present the Jerry Newman McTLC Award to Marcia and Todd Finlayson.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve, for your kind words. And to Dr. Chowdhury, congratulations, and thank you for the incredible work you have done to improve the lives of millions of people around the globe. We are deeply honored to share the stage with you tonight. To RMHC, thank you for this beautiful award and all you have done to make us feel so special. Over our collective careers, we have had the good fortune to participate on many winning teams. But somehow, this feels different, because it is different. To be recognized for an activity that just feels right and fits so naturally into every day feels profoundly different. We want to acknowledge the numerous people and groups that brought our most recent project to life. First, our restaurant teams, represented here tonight by our market supervisor, Mike Kanagaskaran. We thank our teams for running great restaurants year-round, and especially for the McHappy Day event, which is the cornerstone of our ambassador program. Running great restaurants and programs means operating restaurants as designed, and those programs are designed by our senior corporate and owner-operatorship leadership teams, represented here tonight by our Canadian President and CEO, Mr. John Betts.
Of course, support for RMHC extends far beyond McDonald's. We are deeply grateful to the magnificent community leaders we call the Fabulous 15 and its founder, Roger Keeley. Roger is a longtime family friend and an icon in our community. In 2008, when we first became operators, Roger introduced us to Suzette Strong, the president of Markham Stouffville Hospital Foundation. Throughout the fundraising for the Family Room, to all the other ways we've been blessed to collaborate with others, Roger's tireless contributions, even today at age 82, is simply remarkable. The Fabulous 15 has no commercial tie with the McDonald's brand. They're with us simply because of their personal choice, driven by their passion and compassion for our cause. Unfortunately, Roger is not with us tonight as he's overseas and couldn't be here. So Ken Wade, another member of the group, is with us. Ken, to you, to Roger, and all of our fabulous friends back home, thank you. We thank the local chapter, RMHC Toronto, our partner in pioneering this local fundraising model, and especially the executive Sally Ginter, Mary Prue, and Kyla Brierly, and Sally is here tonight representing that group. Ladies, we appreciate your patience and collaboration as we have molded the model for community engagement. It's an investment that will benefit other chapters and the many families served by RMHC throughout Canada. Kathy Loblaw is also here tonight, the President and CEO of RMHC Canada. Kathy, thank you so much for your support at a strategic level as we have pieced together an additional version of the three-legged stool, being national RMHC, local RMHC chapter, and the owner-operator community. Kathy, you were our biggest cheerleader, and thanks to Roxana, Lauren, the agency team at Cassette, we had the resources and customization to bring it all together. Thank you, Kathy. Marcia and I believe the most compelling aspect of the community model is the collaborative effort of all of these groups. In a world that is all too often defined in silos, this program is a shining example of the whole being the greater of the sum of its parts. We sincerely thank all of the stakeholders who have brought this to life and continue to enable our programs to do such amazing deeds for children and families. In that spirit, we will be directing the generous funds that accompany this award to RMHC Toronto. A major component of the plan will be to refurbish the family room after 5 years of service and over 53,000 family visits. And respecting the value of this wonderful gift, we will continue to discuss the specific deployment of the remaining funds in the best interests of the families that we serve.
And lastly, while our McFamily and RMHC is embedded in all we do, traditional family and home will always be at our core. We want to acknowledge two special young men who are with us to celebrate this wonderful occasion. Todd and I are so gratefully blessed with two healthy children. Adam Finlayson and Joni have traveled from Vancouver, Canada, and Carter Finlayson and Amanda have joined us from Toronto. Thank you, Adam and Carter, and ladies, for being with us tonight. We are very proud to share this with you. And once again, to all of you for this incredible evening of celebration and recognition. Thank you.
Thank you.